Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov inside of Hardcore Tarkov. We're hopping onto woods with no rig, an AK with a scope, and a backpack, and we're just going to try to get gear. We're going to try to find that last Iskra, kill the scavs, get loot, get in, get out. See you in raid. Alrighty, here we go. New day of recording here. Well, we thought that we had a bad day of recording yesterday. It was only the one episode, but or finishing off the one episode. Certainly wasn't bad. Just unfortunate we died to those cultists, you know. That's a bit of a bummer. But it is what it is. Sometimes people go... backwards up here, but I want to scoot around to the other town. Leverage our scope, you know. Maybe loot these caches. We really need just... if we can find an Iskra, we're real happy. Oh, I see somebody moving right to left on the top of the hill right there. So, might be going to town. Is that them there? Yes. It's two? Alright, so there's a team of two there, I think. I think I saw an armband that was, oops. I want them to get into the town. It's a pretty good one. D. Hansen. Big cheers. How you been? I'll take that. We have a rig now. Now they could have headed towards Sniper Mountain here instead of into the town, for sure. Like, that could be them there. But we're going to go look into the town. From this angle. There's a cache up here somewhere as well. Just don't remember exactly where. I feel like I would have heard a shot or two from the town here if this team of two went in here. But that maybe there's no scavs there. Sometimes they don't spawn in there anymore. Oh, there's something. Looks like a scav. Scav with a pistol. Okay, so there's scavs here. So they probably went towards Sniper Mountain then. It's a BTR. That's it, coming in with a 12-monther. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I appreciate you. No M4. I don't have any money for that. Oh, that actually feels like this team then looted this. Really appreciate you, Hansen. Hope you've been well. It was definitely a hit sound, but it wasn't a headshot hit sound, I guess. Probably behind that big wheel. Oh no, he's right there. Okay. That's good. We got those two dead without them shooting. I don't want the shotgun guy, but I do want the pistol guy. Let's just hop in here. This is a good place to look for food, I think. I should enjoy that as much as I do, but I do. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, I was gonna say maybe I didn't kill this guy, but we did. Some water is better than none. Fold up too. Okay, that's a good one. B10's good. We don't need HPs. Always need bolts. Would like that Mosin. Alright. Honestly, we don't really need that either. This is FMJ for that stuff. Yeah, we don't really need this either. Okay. No on you. Yes, yes. That doesn't even really make us all that much money. Yes, that's just money, but decent money. All right, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll use that one first. Okay. Is that me? I guess so. You know, that might have been the backpack I saw. This guy's got a level 4 armor. I need to reload this too. Alright, well, we're definitely getting rid of this for that. $20,000 rubles. That's 856, right? Yeah. Oh, geez, look at that. That's fun. Not worried today, K-Man. Hope it all's really well. Oh, we can take the car out. All right, sick. Well, if the car's up, we're taking it out. Might as well. No on the HPs, no on that. Okay. Still looking for Iskers, of course. Oh, that's right. That's the ref room. Forgot about that. Empty duffel bag. Interesting. So did somebody loot here then, maybe? Maybe. Let's see if the car is up first before we make any more moves. We're still on the town without a single scav having shot, which is just good for us, like, in general. Like, people don't know that we're here unless they're looking. Okay, car is not up. Oh, no, wrong thing, but car is still not up. Okay. We do have the 40K. We could theoretically take the BTR over to the woods extract, but it's hard to get across the map. So unless I find the mines extract, not really worth doing. That would be interesting. So where's the cache? Is it? No, that's too far this way. It's over here somewhere. I could not be up. They're like that sometimes. All right, yeah. Well, guess it's not up. We'll ditch. We'll go. I think we're gonna avoid the bunker. Really, no reason to be there. With the loose loot being so crappy. Oh, there's the BTR though. Does it stop here? I can't remember if it stops here or not. I guess not. Well, we could take this to... Chad, what's the closest one to outskirts? We could just take it to outskirts. Send back a few things. Send back this lion. So I think it's going to be stopping in the swamp town then. We might be able to catch it. How much time do we have here? 27 minutes. Probably get there with like 20 minutes left. If we looted quick, we could theoretically get across the map, especially if we sent some stuff back. Might be worth it just for some funsies. Man, if we found that mine extract, that would have been perfect. I'm not even sure if we're going to be able to catch it now. Oh, no, it's here. It's here. It only stays for 2 minutes at a time. Minute here. Okay. Hopefully they fixed all the bugs with this. All right, that works for me. Yeah, I think we go for it. I think we go for it. How much is cover fire? I don't have enough for it. And so we're going to get there probably with like 22-ish minutes, so we have to loot quick. We have to run across the entire map to get out, but or if we find the mines extract, we're good. So I'm going to pause, and because this is really loud and you're not missing anything, YouTube. So I'm going to pause and unpause when we're there. So I'll see you at the old train depot. All right, we're here. There can be scavs here. I mean, I guess there could theoretically be other players here too. But I think we're already hard committing to walking back. But let's just see if we get the thing. Empty as always. Still want those. Oh, I'm gonna need food while I'm in here too. Damn. There you go. Iskra. No, but food's good. Yeah, we're unpaused. Thank you for reminding me, though. I have forgotten before. Gotta do that bottom one still. Oh, I just realized this doesn't have any plates in it. Probably still better than the 3M armor, but... Code. No, but a lab's access card is pretty sick. That's pretty cool. I'd rather have the mines code, to be honest. Now, this place was really predicated on being good because of the loose loot, if I'm being honest with you. So I actually don't know how good it's going to be. This will be a good little test so you guys don't have to test, you know? But yeah, this place was exceptional because of the loose loot, not really because of the containers it had. That's good. Those are less important these days. Because that serve kit. Also, hopefully they didn't fix the ability to get out of here on top of the train. I don't see you. Kick the door open, huh? Be kind of cool if them kicking a door open meant they opened up a door for you. Be kind of neat. Probably not, but these guys can also have mines in their bags. Or the mines exit in their bags. It's good. FMJ is great, but we have enough. Actually tempted to take that pack of armor over this. Just make sure that's all like things we definitely want to keep. Knee's been acting up again, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, they kicked out of the wrong door. So that one needs a key now. That used to be open just all the time. But it needs a key now. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any loose loot here. Like the bathtubs used to be all filled up with like good tech. Guess the real test will be the garage. It's just like nothing out. It sucks. I need it. Can't. Can't say I don't need it. That's the first guy I got, right? We have this already. Go check the cash and the gold spawn back here. I think it's back here. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Need Plex. It's blue tape. Don't really need that. No. Probably. Ooh, there's our gas analyzer. That's something. I think we're good on these guys, and these supposedly sell pretty well. 500 euros is actually pretty good. And honestly, these mags, we don't have the large capacity mags here, so we got to get rid of some stuff here. We don't need you. Let's put you on 6. Don't need you. Don't really need you. We'll keep the PSV. I only need an extra mag of those. Okay. What were you rocking? SPs? Yeah. All right, we gotta get rid of those. Spend some time doing some ammo manip. Yeah. Do 15 bottomed in each of these. Then we'll do, I guess, 5. Then the 10. Top up that. Although the BP is probably better, but it's fine. And then we'll leave that mag in there. I probably should honestly take the 74N over this, but oh well. This is probably under the definition of taking too long here. Okay. Definitely want that. Okay. Yeah, 13 minutes. We gotta give ourselves at least 10 minutes to get across the map here, so I don't have too much time here. Just check the garage real quick. I'm sure there's not too much in here. And we'll go from there. The containers are oddly empty here too, which is weird. Maybe somebody did come in and loot. I don't know. I guess that's always possible. Don't think we need that. Gold spawns on there. Yeah, not a single loose spawn. Damn. All right, well, that's fine. This play's probably not worth going to. Is kind of what we're learning here. And that's okay. We'll take that over this because it's 50 of them instead of 16. Those will probably stack. Yep. Alright, now here's the hope when we don't get exploded. Oh, I probably should have kept that splint, huh? We're gonna have to use our... What's its face? Our serve kit here. It's alright. That's what it's there for. We would have only saved one anyway. You know what? Let's get rid of that. Rather be able to reload. Okay, and then we'll have, yeah, just about 10 minutes to get across the map, which is totally doable. Just have to be a little bit focused. Just make sure we are outskirts. Yeah. Oops. Heal while we get our stamina back. Oh, we're done. Nice. Row back. Thank you for that third. 63 months. Holy, I got that backwards. Thank you for the 63 months.
Hi.
Appreciate you. Hi. How you doing? Good morning, Pyro. Hope you're doing well today. Try not to go to the red line too much. Going okay? 2 weeks off of work. Let's go. Anything fun planned, or are you just gonna chillax and not work? Which is a form of fun, of course. One too much. Playing Rust and going on a 3-day trip with my nephew. Let's go. That's two fun things. Not much planned. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. How's Hardcore going? It's going okay. Definitely slow to start here. I think this is Sniper Scav, probably. BTR is up. I could probably take that, but honestly, we're just about as close on foot. So, not going to worry about it. I'm pretty sure there's no way to get, like, really close to... outskirts with the BTR. Like, this is one of the closest things to outskirts with the BTR. So. But it's going. We've had Ground Zero. I've got... Next wipe, I have to mentally prepare myself for Ground Zero. I really, really, really hate that map when doing quests. I probably would be okay with it while not doing quests. In fact, I probably should give it a try. It honestly has good food on it. And that's kind of what we need. I need an Iskra right now. I'm sure the loot's fine on it. And I could probably pick off a player or two doing their tasks and be the asshole in return to them. But, yeah. That's cool, Crazy Trickster. That's very cool. I never hung out with my uncles too much. My dad's on the younger side in his family, so, like, his brothers and sisters were much, much older than him. So we never really hung out much, except for, like, you know, family events. Hung out with their kids more than the actual aunts and uncles. But, I mean, everything's grindier and slower because of the BSG rules, you know. There are some things that have an advantage. I guess the keys are an advantage, which is kind of cool. But, like, getting to 33,000 rubles for Peacekeeper level 2 and without buying currency is very tough. So, like, that part makes the actual hardcore rule set much more difficult. And, of course, the doubling of the grind in the hideout. I think I'm not going to go for the hideout like I normally do in hardcore. Like, in a regular season of Hardcore Tarkov, it's, I think, very easy to... Your first, like, 50 raids are, let's get the hideout built while doing other stuff, but focus primarily on that hideout. And then the hideout just pays you so well with stuff and task rewards and... bullets and guns and armors and bags and all that kind of stuff. It's just, it's worth getting up and set up. With everything being doubled, I'm not sure if it's worth getting set up. I'm still working on it loosely, but it's just, takes double the time, you know? So, a little harder to focus on. So my normal strategy's out the window, basically. Which, you know, that's something. It changes it up. It's different. I kind of love finding lots of cash in the map. You know. Sold that. Thank you so much.
17 months with this guy. I remember the days back when you were playing Obscurity.
Indeed.
Hope you die a lot in Tarkov.
Thank you, I guess.
Wop kai wop klal.
Let's see if we get Spike and Iskra from this thing. Huh? Aw. Alright, I do want that, though. Alright, I don't think you can get Iskras anywhere else. Check that. We're going to outskirts. Good strength training here. Good endurance training. Well, no, just strength training because we're overweight. I guess we could also get a syringe to barter for our Iskra, right? We're done with the syringes for Med Station 1. Honestly, with how the hideout's going, that might have just been the better call anyway. Like, skip med station 1 and do the Iskra. Because Jaeger level 2 is really good because we get the matches for a vest barter. And I know the resets are really long, but, you know, 3 vests for some matches every 8 hours is pretty good. It's definitely pretty good. Okay, so we didn't stop for much. That did take about 9 minutes to get across from there. We probably had about a minute of stopping time there. So, it's a little longer to go from train to here than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like 6 minutes. We also didn't run to exhaustion every time. That might have saved us some time, but either way, really great raid. We got fuel, we got a lion out, we got a lab access card, we have a bunch of flash drives, we got a last gas analyzer, got some great loot and got out. I'll take that all day, every day. We also got to ride in a BTR, which is fun. And we'll get the lion and those gun parts back soon. It's nice too. Okay. I also just keep that wallet. Definitely turn that in. This is a sell. This is a sell. Sell. Keep. The bullets for those guns is definitely good. Keep. Having this is awesome. Sell. Sell. I think I'm keeping one of those. I don't think I'm selling any of those. Let's just get these sold up real quick, and then we'll keep everything else. Oh, I have new dailies, too. That's actually really good. Oh, yeah, we're going to need... Honestly, whatever Jaeger wants, Jaeger can have. And then we're going to need money spent here as well, so... Yeah, alls are not that great for money. Bummer. Only an hour left to do this, huh? But then we'll get new ones, which is interesting. That's 3 therapist rep? That's actually sick. We should definitely try to do that. Alright, survive interchange. What do we get? Honestly, worth as well. And then 2 AA batteries. Not worth. I guess unless I can do it right away. I guess I could do it right away, right? Nah, it's just not worthwhile. Factory twice? No. Looking for like a scav kill. I mean, that's good. We'll leave that active. But the headshot kills on customs is definitely worthwhile. Oops. Alright, let's just do that. Beautiful. That'll be good once we get that alpha container. Top those up. This is doesn't have the plates in it, unfortunately. But that's all right. We got to get to customs real quick though if we want to get this thing done and get the survival on interchange. All right. I think we just go for it. I will see you all on customs. Alrighty, here we go. Customs is a notoriously scary map to be on, but we're just gonna, I think, play it slow. Try not to overextend. Loot up a little bit. And then go from there. Get those scav kills, get out, I guess. Takes a second to break in. Don't know how well those sell. There's a grenade box here. Trying to think of a good loot route with like a lot of just inventories to loot. Because that seems to be what the best is today. Probably interchange, to be honest. We've got a lot of containers and nice things. I guess a lot of interchange is loose loot, though. Shoreline Town is pretty good for duffels. Hey, thanks for the follows, guys. That's a big deal. Glad you're enjoying. Enjoy your lurks if you're going to lurk. No worries. We're a pretty lurk-friendly place. If you got questions or anything, don't hesitate to ask. I don't see this guy. That's unfortunate. Hit my legs a lot. Damn. I hope that grenade kills him. GG. I over peaked on that one. I should have gone the other way and thrown it onto the train. GG. GG. So I guess he hit me underneath the tree? Or under the train? What an interesting kit, huh? Feels like a waste of an 8R. Fair enough. Fair enough. Nah. Bummer. All right. Well, that sucks losing our scope for that daily. I mean, what was that daily again? Why was it so good? It's just three. It's 3 therapist rep. It's so good. Headshot for more than 35 meters. Not that that's any like, that's not, like, as long as we don't use a shotgun, like, that's not that hard. Even with a pistol. I just feel bad using all of our scopes up, but here we are. You know what? Let's wear this instead. Yeah, I guess. And what do we have? Let's do it that way. Okay. Last car kit here. I think that's all we got. Glad I didn't waste any of my serve kit. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's just make sure we're always doing those when we can. Okay. I think we are hopping back onto customs. Give this kit a shot. Hopefully we spawn on the other side. Honestly, we spawn on Big Red so much. And Big Red is just not ideal. All right, let's do that and that. Like, it's just not ideal. I'll see you, Red. Okay, here we go. Spawn on the boiler side. Counts. It's a good one. Hello? I hit loot. Sure. We will need those. That wasn't at me. I don't think. It's definitely a scav. Well, that's something. Assuming that still sells pretty well. Although that might be worth saving for the Bitcoin barter. Alright. There's one. Guess I was aiming a little too high. What if this is 35 meters? Probably not. Yeah. Those slugs actually aren't terrible. The way the steps out there were moving kind of sounded like a player. Wonder if we should double back. Oh, that's boss. That's boss. Okay. That explains why there's so much fanfare there. Oh, you really? Okay. Oh. Jesus Christ. So I could try to go take on boss too. I wonder if being up here is far enough away for the boss not to aggro. Someone's taking him on. Okay, Reshala's dead. Nope, Reshala's not dead. He just moved. I'm out of arm stamina, dude. Damn. I mean, Reshala would be such a big win, right? These. Guess we're topping that up with this. Better than no armor. The problem with is we don't have an armor for Reshala. What's up, Creed? Raids are going okay. We had a pretty epic woods raid earlier. Got to the wood area. And managed to get across the map, which was sick. Didn't get the craziest loot. We died to customs in a classic customs fashion after that. Right now, there's Reshala's up. And I would love to get that going. But there's still someone in there. And we can let somebody do our dirty work for us. Or third party it, you know. The new Saul area that you can only get there via BTR, Creed. Yeah, we were at a woods raid and got there via the BT. We found some rubles and was able to transfer there. It's not that great, honestly. It's not worth like farming because it's it's not worth farming because its power is in loose loot. And loose loot's super nerfed. this way. So. Can you get over this way? I can't remember. Looks like it. Okay, Reshala's dead at least. Only 5 tests with you and Kappa. Let's go. It's exciting. This guy's got a face shield, which is unfortunate. Rude. I got up around 5:45. She got up around like 3:30 a.m. Somewhere in there. Well, we went to bed at 7, so. Really early bedtime. Make sure we're topped up here. Yeah, I slept through it. I slept like 10.5 hours last night. Something silly like that. Okay, there's at least 2. Alright. Who's he pro? What the hell? With what in it? APs. Classic. Alright, we don't have time to unload those.
Deadpine skunks don't have to be taught how to use their natural defenses. It's instinctive.
Sure it is. Sure is. Actually need that. Not what I wanted to do. But here we are. Alright, I need to take this off. I know this holds a little bit less, but we are going to need these. You were already looted. God dang it. Yeah. Thank you. I don't know if I can put this on with... I can't. Sure. No thanks. Alright. Was this a big backpack? It's such a big backpack. Love that. Alright, I just need to get out of here. Kind of take stock of what I got here. Because T45M ain't terrible. BT's a little bit better, though, I think. Yeah, no RUAF, huh? Guess we gotta get across. Don't love that. Would love to get that key out. Alright, you can't go through that. Set us up for next time, you know? It does make sense to remove RUAF, though, as an extract. Like, I kind of get it. Hard part here is going to be player scavs. Oh, somebody's coming out. No idea. Terrible place to run out of stamina. I hate how quiet this raid got after. Well, I guess maybe there's a lot of people who died to the boss. I bet you there were some PMC bodies around there that I could have looted. I didn't even think about that. Obviously not going back for it, but... Because there was definitely, like, at least 3 or 4 fights in the middle there. Alright, this has already been looted. Let's see if somebody was nice and left the key, though. They were. Nice. Anything to eat in here? No, it's literally just all old mags. We are not looting those guys. Terrible place to run out of stamina. Oh, you bastard. I'm done with you. I want to be able to loot you in cover and I can't, so fine. Hate that. I'm out of stamina, dude, and I can't see you. I should go loot his dog tag and stuff, but we just need to get out of here. The golden TT's too important. And that might be a player scav, to be honest. In fact, it's probably a reasonable chance. Sick raid. All right, cool. We got the golden TT. We don't have to get it later. That's awesome. We got out with a bunch of ammo, decent armor, a Blackrock rig. One less we have to get later. Sick raid. Oh, you just had to be 3 meters away. 3 meters. Look at that. 34 meters. That could have been 35. So I need one more scav headshot kill. Got it. That was a player scav, by the way, at the end there. GG. I'll take that all day, every day. It was a fantastic raid. Oh, and we got out with the unknown key, which is also nice. And these are actually really good because we can craft those into 60 rounders. Can we do that? It might be level 2 we need that. Yeah, it's level 2 we need for that. Okay, so we need water collector and this. So we are going to be using those drills. So we really need to focus up on these guys. Okay, you know what I am going to do here, though? We're going to disable that. Pop back into Hideout here, and we're going to do that this way. Not that we won't take a drill if we find it, but... Oh, this is still only 14 light bulbs. Fair enough. And then that way, when we're done something, I can come back in here and remove it. And, like, once we find 2 more duct tape, I can come back in here, remove it, and then that'll be done. But water collector, level 2 lavatory, I think, is our main focus. Or should be our main focus. because we don't really care about that. I mean, loosely care about this, but honestly, I don't think I'm going to go for it. We'll do lighting too, just because it's something to do, I guess. Once again, that's just like a maybe, but probably not. Again, maybe, but probably not. And then stash 2 is actually something we can just do right away. So we might as well put these on there until we're done with that. Obviously, that costs a lot. Yeah, so I guess not everything is doubled, because the lighting was not doubled there. Which is interesting. Okay. Also came back with quite a bit of this stuff, which is nice. 120,000 rubles is nothing to scoff at either. No space. Oh, because that was open. Kind of say. Is this going any guns? I mean, yes, but... Also have our second big bag, which is kind of cool. Could sell that. Or might... No. Okay. I kind of want to get back in there. I kind of want to get back in there because... we could... get our daily done, and we have this unknown key. And having the key lets us kind of go a different route, which is nice. Found array morphines are good too. Okay. Or do we have new dailies here? I can't tell. I have a weekly now. Interchange 10 times. What do we get? Haven't done that one. That's pays out decent. Sorry, I got 47 minutes to do this. We'll work on those later. Okay, I do actually want the slightly smaller here. Okay, that can get buried. Those can get buried. These can get buried. Okay. Unknown key. Let's just put that away for now. Yeah, let's just use this 74M. It's technically a gunsmith gun, I guess. I guess this has all the gunsmith parts on it as well, though. Let's definitely bring that. Did I get out with all of those? I guess I kind of did. No, I kind of didn't. Okay, well, we'll have to use some of these then. And that's fine. No foregrip to use. Gotta really get a tank helmet going here as well. Okay. And we have a lot of PS here as well, so let's do... some of that. Hit this with a repair. We'll do that. Man, not having any heavy bleed heals sucks. But it is what it is. That's what we got. So that's good. Or it's gonna have to be good enough. Okay, yeah, let's get back in there. Do the unknown key, try to get out. Those are repairs. Because why not? Okay. Good. And YouTube, that's going to be next episode. So tune in tomorrow to find out the exciting conclusion of this saga, I guess. I don't know. But we'll try to get Unknown Key done. Sick that we got Reshala in that episode. And I will catch you next one. Thanks for tuning in.